It's loving my neighbor however I can. It's welcoming the stranger. It's welcoming the one who may be a little different from me. Because that's what Jesus did. Jesus hung out with lepers and with tax collectors, and it wasn't, they weren't the ones that he really was condemning. He was loving them. The ones he actually went after and was extremely harsh with were actually the religious establishments. And so when I think of reconciling, and I think of what happens when we tell our young people, you are incompatible with Christian teachings because of who you are, I don't see Jesus in that. I don't see Jesus saying that. And that's why I'm in this movement, because I want young people to know, no, God does love you. God created you just as you are, and you are His beloved child. As a seminary student, I also see the hope in other denominations, the fear that they would fall apart, the fear that they would be fractured beyond repair, that they would no longer be the institutions that they once were. As these institutions have changed their policies and begun to allow our LGBTQ brothers and sisters to have full participation in the life of the church, they've remained the church. They haven't fallen away. They haven't gone away with the wind. They're still there. And that's hopeful, because I think we fear too often that our church will die. That the United Methodist Church, if we do this, will be fractured beyond repair. And the church that we know, the church that we love, that I love, will be gone. But I think if we look at the example of our brothers and sisters in other denominations, that's just not been the case. They're still there. They're still serving God. They're still loving God. And they're still worshiping, and they're still being a witness for Jesus and for God's church.